Okay. Yeah, team, like from applications and modules, if anybody having any queries, so please let me know. Yeah, team, and one more thing is, so like in earlier classes, we have created parent narration table and child narration table, and we have done some work within that parent narration table and child narration table. So because of my ServiceNow instance under maintenance, so today we have created new ServiceNow instance, right? So that tables we already created and we have worked for that tables in earlier classes, previous classes. Okay. So I have created the tables, columns in speed only. Okay. So I have done speed only because this work already did in the previous classes. Okay. But for applications and modules, so if you have any queries, please let me know. Yeah, Aziz, you have any queries? Hari Prashant, Jaya,
No.
no?
Can you please explain link types once again?
Okay. Yeah, I will explain. Yeah, tell me you have any queries. Okay. So basically, here we have multiple link types. Okay. So even I'm closing this. I'm just to open this parent, create new all. This URL from Archives. Okay. You can, this is a separator variable, separator link type. Separator link type means it will come like this. This is a separator, parent. This is a child, separator. This is user separator. Okay. It will come like this. These three are the separators. Got it? Under narration IT application, I have created three separator modules. One is parent, another one is child, and third one is users. Okay. Got it? So when we click on this parent, child, users, nothing will happen. Okay. Under this separator modules, we have sub modules. Okay. Create new. Create new. So I'm just closing this separator variable. So create new. We are linking this to new record. So create new. When we are taking create new is a application module name here. So we are linking to the table form. Here you can see new record parent narration table. That means, so if you click on this create new, you click on this create new, it will open the form view. Form view of table, form view of the table which you linked. Okay. Here I have linked to parent narration table form view. Got it? Got it, Jaya?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, I'm closing this. Next, list of records. List of records. That means we are linked. We are linked this all module to list view of parent narration table. Okay, list view of parent narration table. When you click on all, so it will go to the parent narration table list view. Here I have mentioned parent narration table. That's what it is opening parent narration table list view. So for example, under child, here I have linked to child narration table list view. Then it will redirect to child narration table list view when you click here. Okay, got it?
Yeah. Got it.
This is like create new separator we have seen, right? Here you can see URL from arguments. Link type is URL from arguments. Okay. So directly if you want to open with filter criteria, if you want to open directly from the URL, okay, we have to use a link type called URL from arguments. Okay. Now you can come here. Now you can come here. And here what I'm saying, Users, I'm going to the users. Under user administration, we have users. First, what I did, closing this also. First, what I did, I just filtered something here. Okay. Saying that active true, and department is IT. I have filtered this one. Okay. Department is IT. I have filtered this one here. Okay. So I'm clicking on run. Now my requirement is this filter criteria, this list of user records. Almost we have 116 records, right? I want to display this 116 records into the Naresh IT table, Naresh IT application. Yeah, I just right click on this breadcrumb bar. I'm just copying the URL, copy URL. Okay. Then after you can come to this module. So, okay, I just pasted that URL here. Whatever the URL I have copied from the breadcrumb. Okay. So I'm just removed our Servicenow instance URL from the URL we copied. Okay. Yes. This is URL from arguments. When we click on this module, it will open that all 116 records. The filter criteria we are keeping in the URL. Got it? Now you can come
Okay.
and click here. Now I'm going to Naresh IT. You can see under users. This all is URL from arguments. You can see it is opening 116 records. Got it?
Yes,
Yes.
thank you.
Yeah. Victoria, are you got it? So this is the thing we have discussed in today's class. Yes, Victoria. Still, if you have any queries. Hello.
Yeah, I'll go back to the videos.
Yeah, maybe. So, okay.
No, Anji, I have a doubt. What will happen if we not giving the order value in that module,
Right.
in that
Right.
table?
Got it. Got it. So for example, I'm going to application menu. Now you can see, for example, I'm going to Naresh IT application. It is showing in the proper order. Parent, parent. Under parent, we are displaying parent Naresh IT list view, parent Naresh IT form view. Child module. Under child module, we are displaying child Naresh IT table form view, child Naresh IT list view. Under users, we are displaying IT department, active IT department users. Okay. Now it is proper in structure. Okay. Maybe I will, oh, wait. I will pin this. I will copy this. I will take screenshot of this, for example. Okay. Now I'm going to application menu. Now I'm going to application. Okay. So I'm opening this Naresh application. Here you can see I'm just removing the order. Okay, I'm just removing the order. We don't how it will display. You can see I'm just removing the order. Save. Okay. Save. Now you can come and refresh here. Now you can see how that Naresh IT will appear. You can see how it is appearing. Tell me.
Yeah, okay, got it. For example, we are giving 100, 200, 300. We are displaying some with a child and this type, right? If I want to give any, for example, if we take the user module, under user model, we are created new, all this, right? If I want to add something else, do I need to change order for everywhere? Like we are giving 100, 200, 300, like that, right?
For example, uh, wait, I will open this screenshot. For example, in between these modules, you want
Yeah.
to add some new module. Maybe
Yes.
under parent, create new all. Maybe in between create new and all. You want to create new module. You don't require to change order for existing modules. For example, for parent, I have used order is 100. For create new, I have used order is 200. For all, I have used order is 300. You can keep maybe 250. Okay, 100, 200, 250. If you are creating new module in between create new and all, maybe you can keep order 250. Maybe you can keep
Okay.
order 210. Maybe you can keep order 201. Like that. Got it?
Yeah, okay, got it. Yeah, thanks.
So again, if you observe here, there is no only one separator variable it is showing, you can say. There is no parent separator variable, there is no uh, user user separator model. Those two is not appearing because maybe those are displaying under all these. Okay, under all these. And if we are keeping any separator module, that separator module at least required one module under that. Okay, under separator module, at least we have to keep one module. Then only that separator module will be appear. Otherwise, not. Even you have created one application. If you want to display that application in this filter navigation, at least that application required one module at least under that application. Got it? Yes. Now
Yeah.
I'm going to change the orders. Parent, maybe for parent, I'm giving order is 1. Next, parent, then create new. This I'm giving order is 2. Parent all. You can see parent all. I'm giving order is 3. Child order, I'm giving 4. Child create new. I'm giving order is 5. Child all. I'm giving order is 6. Users, I'm giving order is 7. URL from arguments. I'm giving order is 8. Okay. Like if we are giving orders like this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In between, if you want to add any module, for example, in between, if you want to add any module, there is no option to create a order, right? That's what generally we will use like 100, 200, 300 like that, or 10, 20, 30, 40 like that. Got it? Generally will not use like this because maybe in future if you want to create any module again you have to change all modules orders here. Okay.
Yeah, okay, got it.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Now again if we refresh our home page, uh, it will appear properly, that narration application. You can see parent create new all, child create new all, users all. Okay, this is application and module. So here, if you have any queries, please let me know. Maybe I will stop today's class here itself. And is everybody did the 2 tasks, leave management system and the library collection? If not, maybe I will create here. We have time right in today's class. Can I create that library collection and leave management system?
Yes, Sanjay.
Okay, do you want me to create? Okay. So I'm going to this PC. So I'm going to Servicenow training documents. I will take this picture. First, I will create a leave management system. Okay. This I will try to create. Then after library collection. I'm going to tables. Under system definition, we have tables. Okay. I'm going to create a new table called, what is the table name? Employee leave management. Maybe I will create my table name is leave management system. Here we have auto generator number, right? Yes, we have auto generator number. I'm just going to the controls and I'm keeping auto number true. And say prefix LMS, leave management system. Just saving the table. And come and refresh here. So after creation of a table or after creation of a application or module, it will take some uh, it will take some time to reflect in the left navigation or filter navigation. Okay. It may some milliseconds or it may minutes, 1 minute or 2 minutes like that. Okay. We can check LEAV leave. Yeah, you can see it is reflecting now. I'm just going to the leave management system and new. So configure form layout. I'm going to configure form layout. First of all, I will create annotation. So first of all, I will create annotation. Here I'm taking H3 tag again, H3. This you can copy. Okay. So I already given this format in Notepad, right, from previous classes. You just copy that format. You don't worry about this. Leave management system, leave management system. We can come here, style. This is CSS. We will call it as inline CSS. Okay. Text align, text ALIGN, text align, TNT, center, TOLR, color. Maybe I'm doing red. Okay. Next. I will create few more fields. I can say employee ID, MPL, go by employee ID. This is a string. This is a string. Name manager, name. It is a reference. Name means sys underscore user. It refers to sys underscore user. Okay. And I'm also keeping manager. This is also reference. Okay. Next name manager. Emergency contact number. EMERGENC, emergency contact number. It is a string format. Okay. It is a string. Next. Reason. REASYN, reason. I'm taking string large. Next. We have any string fields? Next, number of days. Number of days. This is also string, right? Number of days. This is also string small. So generally it will take only 1 or 2 characters, right? Even 40 characters also not required. We can keep 2 characters. That is fine. Nobody will take more than 100 days, 99 days leave, right? Yeah, it's based upon the requirement to have to keep the characters count as well. Okay. Here I am taking normal string. Next, start date, end date. We keep start date and end date. START, start date. Here I'm taking date. End date. Date. Next, the remaining fields are choice. Here I'm taking choice. Type of leave. Type of leave. State. From. Who. Okay. Yeah, I hope almost I have created all the columns here. Okay. Now you can keep in proper order. This number I'm keeping below to this. I'm using begin split. So after annotation, I'm using this number, employee ID, name, manager, emergency, contact number, number, employee ID, name, employee, manager, emergency, contact number, type of leave. Okay. You can keep type of leave here after emergency contact. Okay. You can use split here. I'm keeping it a type of leave. Okay. I'm bringing this reason to below. I'm keeping end split. Okay. Here. And wait, start date. I'm keeping top. Start date from. I'm keeping below to start date. State I'm keeping at the end. Even number of days I'm keeping at the end. End, right? From yeah, number of days. I'm just saving. Yeah, I have arranged all the fields in proper order. Okay, as per the picture. I'm just saving this. Close. You can see how it is appearing. Number, employee ID, name, manager, emergency contact number, type of leave.
Angie,
Sorry, sorry.
Angie,
Okay, you did it. That's fine.
Angie, can you hear me?
No, Aziz, I didn't get you. You can repeat.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm able to hear you, Aziz.
Okay, so I was just wondering, why can't you relate this requirement to real life scenario? For example, like saying, if you get a requirement like this, saying you should configure a leave management system field
Mhm.
in Servicenow, this is how you go about it. Because the way you are explaining, you're not relating it to real life, how it happens in real life. So somebody like Victoria is finding it hard to understand what you're actually talking about. She just feel that you are just explaining things and not relating it to how it happens in real life.
Yeah, Aziz, like, do you mean so I'm going speed? Hello.
Hello?
Yes, Aziz. Do you
Yes,
think? Okay.
that's just all I've got.
I don't think he understood what you said because he was asking if he was going too fast.
No, no, no,
But
no. No, no, that's not what I'm saying.
Okay.
So I'm just saying that what you're explaining to us in class now, it's a requirement, right?
Yeah. Yes, exactly.
Yeah, so if we get this type of requirement in real life,
Mm.
for example, they want us to configure a leave management system
Yes.
form in
Yes.
ServiceNow.
Yes.
So this is how you go about it. Is
Yes.
that what you're explaining? Yeah.
Yes.
So
Yes.
I
Yes.
am now saying that why don't you just explain better, saying you might be working and they will ask you, they will give you a requirement to do this. This is how you're going to go about it.
Yes.
but the problem is you don't right like today's for like few days now I don't understand anything in class. I think I don't know anything about service now. I've never used service now. I don't know what is done. So when you're talking, I get lost because you don't relate it to a real life scenario. I don't know why. I just see you navigating from tables to tables, from form to form. I don't know what's going on. Even when I watch the video, I'm confused. I had to open up to Aziza today that I'm not learning anything. I don't understand anything because I don't know what is going on.
Okay.
Most people, I think most people in the class, I know of Tammy. Tammy don't know much about service now, but for people that already know, they get you, but I don't get you because I don't know anything about service now. So
Okay.
I don't know if this class is for people that don't know service now or people that already have an idea of service now. I don't. I get lost. I don't understand what I'm doing. Even when I'm creating the table, I don't know what I'm doing.
Okay. So generally, in our classes, we are discussing like concept wise. Okay, instead of scenarios wise. So we are discussing about concept wise. So if we are discussing about tables, how we are going to configure a tables, and like we have discussed about how to configure form view, how to configure list view. Okay, like so if we learn the concept of like the concept wise, then in real time, so if we get any scenario, so we can handle so how we are doing these configurations based upon. Okay. Yeah, like other team members also having same issue, please let me know. So we can take yes, I was saying something.
No, Anji, I think I'm okay with what you're explaining and how you're doing it. I
Okay.
just thought of telling her that, like, because I'm also not from ServiceNow background. This is very new to me. But if I sit back and listen to your classes and practice the way you said, I think I'm getting it.
But why am I not
Even
getting it? Why am I not getting
uh,
it? I keep listening and listening. I get
Yeah.
lost because
Ju-
the
See,
navigation is
just
so fast. It's opening different things at the same time. So many things
Yeah, yeah,
happening at the same time. I don't know
yeah,
what's
yeah.
going on.
Yeah, yeah, Victoria. So I'm also writing the navigations right here where I'm navigating and on which table we are creating application or on which table we are creating module. Is
Okay,
it
Angie.
yes, 10. Yes, 10.
Okay, thank you. So, I think what Victoria is trying to explain is this. Excuse my voice today. Yes, you teach good. I give you that. Okay. And
Mm-hmm.
if we listen to your video,
Mm-hmm.
yes, we had to like pause over and over and over again to like get what you are saying, like what you are trying to explain to us. Okay. But
Mm-hmm.
the issue now is like, as Zizat was saying, we just want us to like give you like a live scenario. Like for instance, if you are creating like a parents table, you can just tell us that, hey, you use this table in this case scenario. Maybe you are in like working and they ask you to do this and do this and do that. That
Mm-hmm.
is when you need to use the parents table. And for the
Yeah.
child table, if they ask you to like do this and do this, that is when you need to create the child's table. We
Mm-hmm.
just want you to like give us an example in a real life scenario. If you
Yeah,
do that, I believe that will give us more idea on what
better
we are
understanding.
working on.
Got
Yes,
it.
Yeah,
because sometimes I spend over 3 hours to watch 30 minutes video because I keep
Mhm.
pausing and pausing and pausing, because in just 2 seconds you've said like so many things at the same time. And I keep pausing. I spend so many hours
Mhm.
on the screen in it
Mhm.
every day.
Mhm.
So I don't know. Maybe you should relate it. Maybe you should slow down for some people like me,
Yeah, yeah.
to catch up. A lot of things. I don't know.
Victoria, like a tip that I use while I'm revising the classes in the Google Drive, when you play the videos, you can always slow it or speed the time of the video so that you don't have to pause many times and you can focus on the subject actually. I do that. Sometimes I speed it when the class is like when it's not the actual concept that the discussion is going on. But if it's the actual concept, I'll slow down. I'll set the speed to 0.5x so that I can listen slowly. I can write down something like notes or something, so you can also maybe try that. And then if it's not working for next class, I think he'll change something.
Yeah, and one more thing is like, so mostly, for example, in today's class, first part I went speed only because so that like creation of tables, creation of columns that we already discussed in the previous classes. Because of I lost my instance under maintenance, I have created same tables here. Okay, like if we have that kind, so maybe I will create on speed mode only. And so if it is an important concept and if we are discussing the concept newly, so I feel I'm going very slow. Yeah, maybe I will try to make slow down while teaching. Okay. And the use cases, like first of all, we are learning about the configurations, then we are going with some use cases. So for example, we have discussed about first of all, we have discussed about the like how to configure a columns, how to configure a fields, like how to provide field properties, and all we have discussed in starting stage. Then after slowly we have moved to the parent and child relationships. Okay, we have moved to the parent and child relationships. So if you know that, so in the incident table, in the incident management, for example, we have incident and we have incident task. So what is the like what is the use of incident task? Even if we are using incident, then what is the use of incident task table? And why all this incident task, problem task, all are comes under task table? So because these all are the similar kind of tasks. So that's why like we are keeping here parent and child relationship. Yeah, as is like you mean, so we required more use cases.
Yeah, for me, I understand everything you're teaching us. But
Mm-hmm.
then again, we should consider those that doesn't have ServiceNow idea. I
Mm-hmm.
understand because I'm a business analyst. I
Yeah.
am the one who writes those requirements and send it to the developer. But for
Yes.
somebody like Victoria, she has
Yeah.
never worked as a business analyst, neither has she even used ServiceNow. So
Yes.
when you relate it to real life scenario setting, you can get requirements from stakeholders to
Mm-hmm.
develop some certain fields or some certain tables in ServiceNow. This is how you should go about it. So that's
Yeah.
what I am just trying to say.
Oh, got got it. So
Okay.
basically, slowly we'll get use cases as is. So you can see initially we haven't discussed any use cases when we started the tables concept. So we just created the tables. Like
Yeah,
slowly we'll get the use cases.
no,
Okay.
you don't have to go deep like using use table. Just give an example with something I can relate with, something you know that we can relate to, so I don't forget.
Mm-hmm.
Because when you do the parents, you are adding columns, you are creating models, you are doing so fast. I don't know what's going on. Okay, so what is this used for? I don't know. Oh, this is just an example. This can be used for this, it can be used for this. So that way it sticks to the brain.
Yeah. Got
But when you're going from one place, it's going to the brain, it's coming back, it's going to the brain, it's going back. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah. 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 I do understand that. So like moving to the multiple screens one after another. Yeah, like any of like other team members having similar kind of issue, please let me know. Yes, Victoria, maybe I will be slowed down and like I will try to relate with something. Okay. So at any time, so if you feel uncomfortable or not able to understand, please let me know on immediate basis. Okay, I will try to repeat that.
Okay.
Yeah. Can I consider, is everybody understand that parent and child relation, why we have to keep parent and child relationships? Like why I have created this leave management form. So for example, if this leave management form is helps us to submit a leave request. Okay, we just created a form. We are discussing about tables concept, right? So we just created a form. Okay, in background we have so many things. Okay, so like when we submit a record, it has to save one record in the database. Okay, we have many things. Like slowly we will discuss about that, like based upon the concept we are discussing. Mhm. So basically, so we have similar kind of things are there. For example, if you go to the incident table, incident application here, for example, we go to the instant application here, you can see. So these all are linking to the instant table only. These modules all are linking to the instant module only. Here you can say create new. That means it will open a new incident form. Here we have assigned to me, whatever the instance assigned to me, myself. So it will link to that. You can say active true assigned to system administrator. We have logged with system administrator now. Okay. And open. What all active instance we have, it will open unassigned. So if any instance is created and it is not assigned, that incident list view will appear here. Like all these are linking to only one table, that is incident table. Okay, like that we have created. So if you want to create this kind of models, how we are going to do that? So we have discussed in today's class, like create a narration application and create link it to the form, link it to the list, like that. Yeah, and teams, and one more time is yes, I know everybody new to the service now. Okay, everybody new to the service now. Okay, and for practicing the classes, if I'm explaining the class in 1 hour, for you to practice, it will take more than that. Okay, maybe 3 times to what I'm explaining in the class. Okay, if I explain for 1 hour, it may take 3 hours, 4 hours you to practice that. Okay, so like we will not complete our practice after listen to the class even within 1 hour. It's not possible. Even for me, whenever I learn the service now, okay, I also took a lot of time to practice and understand the concept. Okay, like if you are not able to understand something, so please listen to the video. For example, today class completed. Okay, after that you can listen to the video and you can you can note down all your queries somewhere, and you can ask me in tomorrow's class. Okay, I will definitely explain. If you want, I will repeat the concept again. Okay, team. So maybe I will take attendance again. So we'll see in tomorrow class, we are going to discuss about users, roles and groups and their relationships. Yes, Susha, you have any queries? Susha, Sureka, Srinivas, Satya.
No, Anji, I'm good.
Okay.
Please open the room management now here.
Okay, I'm just opening where it is. I think here it is.
Here, like manager, you have search bars, right?
Yes.
Yeah, actually, I didn't get the search bar where I create the room management. Can I share the my screen?